So what's going on, everybody? This is Carlos, also known as CS the Director. I want to say before I get into this video real quick, thanks for all the subscribers, for everybody showing the love, thumbs up, thumbs down. Go ahead to subscribe if you like my content. All right, so let's get into this. So today, minutes ago, I was watching E3 live, and it's official. PlayStation has announced in January 2019. I don't remember if it's the 25th or the 26th. It's sometime the 20 something of January 2019. It's official. We got the trailer for Resident Evil 2. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. It looks fantastic. I can't even describe the words how it looks. I'm sure they're gonna post up the trailer, but once it does, you go ahead and click on it because it's beautiful. The graphics look amazing. The details, the characters. Leon looks like a badass, like he did back in '98 when the original game came out. It looks just like it with an updated version along with Claire, and they look phenomenal. It's just incredible. I am so hyped about this game. It's finally, our voice has been heard. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have been talking about it, and hey, we finally knocked the door down, and Capcom finally heard us, and they finally gave us what we wanted. We got officially Resident Evil 2 coming out in 2019. That's just what I thought, that was the best thing to do, not to put it in 2018. I mean, we're already halfway of the year's June, you know, and what better way to start 2019 next year when it comes out right at the beginning. All that's gonna get pre-ordered, so I'm so pumped about it. I'm ready to get that game, ready to get the original survivor horror experience, what Resident Evil is supposed to be, not what Resident Evil 4 and after that came after it. Those real hardcore Resident Evil fans, I grew up during the 90s, so I saw Resident Evil, the original, the director's cut, the all the ones on PlayStation 1, and then we got Resident Evil 2. I remember playing it back in '98. I was just a kid, and when I played it, it was so creepy, so scary, playing the demo at Toys R Us. And I remember I was like, wow, this game is incredible. I was, oh my god, I was just so pumped about it because you get to explore the city and you're outside and all that good stuff. It's just finally we are getting this game. It's about damn time. Our voices have been heard, and here it is. We finally have it. Resident Evil 2 has officially been confirmed during the PlayStation panel, viewing, whatever you want to call it, but it's there. So all hopes are oh, this is just incredible. So that's good. Go ahead and drop what you think, what you want to see, what you're glad about it. From the little bit that they showed us, oh my god, when I saw that zombie, I was like, hold on, this looks like Resident Evil. And then all of a sudden you just see Leon, and I was like, oh, there he is. That's Leon. That's my boy right there. And I was like, yes, that's the real Resident Evil feel that we as fans know about it. From Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3, survival horror. Not with this garbage, no offense to anybody, but just this new modern garbage of Resident Evil and with the movies, and that has nothing to do with Resident Evil. Resident Evil has always been about survival horror, and in the trailer it looks incredible because you see that it even looks scarier than the original. So it's like, what? You see the liquor, you see who I remember seeing Sherry, you see the zombies, you see the street on fire, like when you first start the game, and you see the explosion with the truck that blows up right next to Kendo's shop. I'm sure we're gonna see that. It looks fantastic, like I said. And when you see Claire, she kind of reminds me of, I think it was Eliza. I'm not sure, correct me on it, put a comment, but the girl that's on Resident Evil 1.5, she kind of reminds me of her, and or Elsa, something, I don't remember now the name, but that's pretty cool. I was like, whoa, hold on, they switched it up, but still, they kept it true to what the game is supposed to be. I mean, that is what Resident Evil has always been, and that's what we want to see as the fans. Finally, Capcom has heard us, and they are giving it to us. That's exactly what we wanted, and that game is just, wow, it's incredible. You see William walking around Birkin, you see Mr. X, you see a shadow of Mr. X. I clearly recognize that big bald dome, that tall trench coat wearing guy. And oh man, I just can't wait to see Mr. X. I can't wait to play with Hunk. You can hear Hunk talking when one of the, like, when they're scrolling through the cameras, panning and all that stuff. You can hear that it's like your mission is to survive, you know. So it's like, oh, that's kind of like with Hunk, and that's what, like, the whole thing of Resident Evil, you know. Oh man, this is just fantastic. Like I said, words can't even describe how, like, pumped I'm about this game. It's better than The Walking Dead, because The Walking Dead has never been what Resident Evil is supposed to be. Resident Evil is what real modern zombies and old school zombies are. And oh man, it's just, I can't even describe, like, the feel for it. It's just incredible, and I'm really looking forward to playing with Hunk. Hopefully it stays really close to the original, but again, if they made a few changes, that's cool. I'm down with that. First person, over the shoulder, fixed camera, put that all in there. I'm cool with that. As long as we got the game, hey, we finally got it. That's all that matters. So if you don't like that and you're like, oh, I'm against this, and you know what, just, you shouldn't even call yourself a Resident Evil fan. We're never gonna get nothing like the original, so that's fine. We gotta understand times are different, things are modernized, and hey, it is what it is. But we finally have it. That's all that matters. We all need to come together. We all need to support Capcom. We all need to go ahead and stick to what we grew up with. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. Resident Evil has always been about survival horror, and that's what I want in Resident Evil. I don't want no action. I don't want this cheesy storyline. No, I want zombies. I want to blow zombies up. I want to go ahead and carry a rocket launcher in the game. I want to go ahead and see how Raccoon City used to be before the incident in the city. But it is amazing, and like I said, this is going to be it's just phenomenal, you know, because it's incredible. The way that the game looks, like, just from the trailer alone, is ridiculously insane. It's like, what? Those graphics look so tight, you know. But it is what it is. We got it finally. That's cool. Finally happy for Capcom. They're listening to us. About time. And hopefully they go to what it used to be, original old school, but with modern style gaming. You know, we got Resident Evil 2, we got the first original Resident Evil back on the PS4 like a few years ago, and then finally this happened. So the hype is real, and again, I'm so pumped for this game. I'm very excited. As soon as they announce it, just pre-order. I'm gonna grab it, so it's all good. But yeah, go ahead and drop your comments. Let me know what your feedback is. What do you think? What do you guys want to see? What do you miss from the original Resident Evil that you want to see back, make a comeback in the remake? What do you really miss or want to see or want to play or want to do or hope that they add? But it's all good. So go ahead, drop your comments. Again, subscribe if you like my stuff. Thumbs up, thumbs down, it's all good. I really appreciate everybody's been showing the support, showing the love. Post a comment, share it if you like. I mean, it's all good. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And maybe you already seen the trailer, maybe you saw it when it was already playing on E3 live. So again, yeah, I just wanted to post that, and shout out to everybody that is showing the love. Until next time.